Okay, what is a presidential election? Today is November 3rd, 2020. Today is election day. Chapter 1, checks and balances. Sure, the president is very powerful, but the president doesn't hold all the power. In the United States, there are 3 branches of government. Each branch makes sure the other 2 aren't overstepping their use of power. This is known as a system of checks and balances. The president and their advisors make up the executive branch. Executive branch. Congress makes up the legislative branch. Congress includes the Senate with 2 senators from every state and the House of Representatives. The number of representatives a state has depends on how many people live there. It is Congress who passes national laws, laws that all states must obey. The 3rd branch of government is the judicial branch. It is made up of all the courts in the country. The Supreme Court is the highest court in the land. There are 9 judges on the Supreme Court who serve for life, their whole entire life, or until they choose to retire. Most serve their entire life. That means there aren't openings very often. Who gets to select judges to sit on the Supreme Court and other federal courts? The president does. But the Senate votes on whether to confirm those judges. If they don't give their approval, the president has to nominate someone else. In his first 2 years in office, President Trump appoints 2 justices after one died and another retired. So up here it says, U.S. Supreme Court, March 2020, Elena Kagan, Samuel A. Alito Jr., Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Brett Kavanaugh, John G. Roberts Jr. He's the Chief Justice. Down here, Clarence Thomas, Stephen G. Breyer, Sonia Sotomayor, and Neil Gorsuch. Okay, what can a president do? We have true and false. Sign bills from Congress into law. True or false? True. Veto. Reject a bill from Congress, although Congress can override the president's veto. True or false? True. Make laws. True. Oh, wait. False. Sorry. They have to agree. I read it backwards. They have to agree. Sorry. Because the senators are, the people go to the senators are writing up the laws are then decided and voted on, and the president can veto the law or just sign it in. Serve as commander-in-chief for the United States military. True. Nominate justices to the Supreme Court. True. Number 6, nominate members of the cabinet advisors, such as the Secretary of State. True. Number 7, fire senators or representatives. False. Okay, number 8, change the Constitution. You cannot change the Constitution. False. Deal with the leaders of other countries. True. That's his or her job, right? To make sure that we have good working relationships with other countries. Represent the American people all around the world. True or false? True. So we have to vote on a president that we believe will represent us, who will do what's right for us as a whole, right? Okay. Declare a national emergency if citizens are in danger. True or true? Decide how to spend money collected in taxes. False. 13. Run for a third term. False. You can only be president for 2 terms. Thank goodness. 14. Grant pardons if they feel someone was wrongfully convicted of a crime. True. Yes. Okay. So the 3 branches of government, Congress, legislative, and that's the Senate, 2 senators from each state. In the House of Representatives, judicial, the Supreme Court, how long do they serve? Their whole life, or they can retire. Executive branch, who is that? The president and his advisors. So Arizona senators. Is this up in the election this year? Yes. Yeah. Martha McSally and Kristen Sinema are sitting right now. Martha McSally is fighting to keep her position. Does anybody know who's going against her? Mark Kelly? Yeah. You have to know because you've seen all the commercials, right? Okay, Arizona representatives, Tom O'Halloran and Kirkpatrick. Oh, I can't. These are hard names. So all these people. Yes, I did, and they're all hard. All right. Bye, guys.